And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful day here at India's Mafia's channel. I am here to answer a question that you may have not asked in quite some time. I certainly haven't. Is World of Warcraft still a sucky piece of shit? Is this abomination that used to be one of the greatest games in the world still sucky? And have Blizzard finally shot themselves, or at least committed suicide Japanese style, from the horrendousness that they have produced from World of Warcraft? And I'm here to answer that simple question today. I say simple, it really isn't, because I have something difficult to tell all of you right here and now. It's not. Now, you may have thought I stuttered, maybe I was delirious of some kind, but unfortunately, this game doesn't suck as much as it used to. Now, don't take that the wrong way. I'm not saying that necessarily this game is what it used to be day one. I am with the rest of you. I'm going to go through a quick summary of what I'm here to do today. Basically, I played Warcraft back before they even considered building World of Warcraft. And I was one of those kids that sat there playing Battle.net and watching quests happen and saving my character on some file within your computer and then logging back on and playing MMO style on Warcraft 3. And I was like, why don't they make this into a real game? And they did. And it was spectacular. It was life-changing among the game industry. It brought forth a new MMO that no other MMO has previously achieved. Sorry, Guild Wars fans out there. But it was life-changing. Oh yeah, also, sorry, EverQuest. Life-changing. And then something happened that they weren't expecting. People started to complain. Why? Because people complain. That's what people do, you know. So, after endless amounts of complaints and endless amounts of World of Warcraft and Blizzard being the loving and adoring fans that they were of the industry that they created and wanting to keep everybody happy, they constantly patched and then released new stuff. And then they're like, oh my gosh, we're millionaires. So they decided, we need to release more stuff. And you know this wonderful story, one of the award-winning best stories in the world that we developed through Warcraft? We are going to contradict it like crazy. We're going to go through it, we're going to butcher it, and we're going to release it into what we now see here. And it depressed me so much, it wasn't even funny. What just happened right there, I definitely am going to broach upon, hopefully with, this is only going to be a 10-minute video for the rest of you out there, by the way. But basically, the users are the ones responsible for ruining Blizzard, because when you give a company millions and millions of dollars and you make them the #1 company in the industry, and then you say, we want fixes, they say, how much? And you said, infinite fixes. We always want you to patch it because this is League of Legends. And they're like, you got it, dude. Because 4-year-olds and 6-year-olds and 14-year-olds and 18-year-olds know so much about the game industry and how things are supposed to work. And you should totally listen to them when it comes to patches. Now, I'm not saying don't listen to people in general, but I'm not going to be backtracking and defending myself this entire video. Otherwise, this will be about a 30-minute video, so I want to make it quick for you. And you guys are still wondering, oh my gosh, he's been blabbering for so long and he's been backtracking. How is he going to answer our question? This doesn't suck anymore. It makes me hurt so much to say, but the game is actually good again. I don't know how they did it, because like I said, I haven't played in about 2 years, but just purely stepping myself in here, I'm enjoying myself, and it's astonishing. I really don't know what to say. They have somehow been able to get back to the near beginning roots, not quite the first World of Warcraft, because that is impossible to achieve. That was perfection. But I don't know, the next expansion, Burning Crusade, you know, they captured the questing, the adventure, the storyline. Despite the storyline not being what I would have liked it to be, it's actually quite good, especially for how diverse the community is and how much they have to accomplish with that. I know I'm sort of walking in circles, not really doing anything, but that's because I don't know what I'm doing, so I do apologize about that. But basically, I'm gonna grab something that, to counteract everything I was just saying, What was it? Back in August, they sent me a key, and they're like, please, please, India's Mafia, come back and play with us. I'm sure most of you guys got this. And I was like, you know what? It's 7 days for free. I'm going to try it. I tried it, and within 5 minutes, I wanted to vomit. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. It made me sick to my stomach. And I'm gonna show you it today. I pray to God it is not still this bad. But we'll find out. So that's whatever. Let's try it. Randomize. Finish. Okay. Pandas. Everyone's bashing them. Everyone's harassing them. I was quite happy when I heard this was coming out. And then I saw what they did with the artwork. And I was like, okay. I mean, you have to understand, it's an artist's job to do their best. And we are humans. Humans mess up. They fuck up. You know, it happens. But then I played the pandas. And first thing that popped into my head was Dora the Explorer. Panda style. Basically, after playing 5 minutes of this game, I proceeded since August to tell everybody that World of Warcraft has turned into the Dora the Explorer of MMOs, because it did at that time. There were so many glowing paths and arrows, and like, hey, you know, we don't want you to use your brain too much, so just go ahead, have fun. Just go click over here. We want you to enjoy yourself. You don't really have to do much. Just follow the glowing arrows. Just randomly do whatever you feel like. Oh look, pandas. Okay, there's an example. Right click on the trainee's weapons inventory to equip it, default key to blah blah blah. Plain as day. Remember those little question marks that they used to put at the bottom? Get rid of those. Why? Because they were there as helpful to people that don't need them. No, no, no. We need everyone to watch the trainings. Oh my gosh, I'm getting upset again. I apologize, people. So, they have removed a lot of the basic handicaps that they put into this game. It's no longer automated that there's a giant arrow, a glowing path, and some giant monkey dragging you around and telling you to go into your backpack and pull shit out. Wait, no, that's wrong TV show. No, but they removed most of that. Which I'm actually quite happy with. Is starting to look more like a MMO that people can play contently. But which is why it hurts me so much to say that it's gotten better, because I was content with berating World of Warcraft and laughing at anyone that played it, and now I want to play it, and it's a curse, and I broke that curse 2 years ago, and I can't get it back. It sucks. I don't have the time, nor the money, nor the patience to play this game again, and it's dragging me back in because they've done what I thought was near impossible.
Not enough energy.
Okay, what's this? Ooh, that's entertaining. See, oh fuck, I'm getting dragged in, and I'm trying to make a video. Calm down. How did I fucking know that the sit would put you into a zen position with his eyes closed and meditating? I don't know, maybe I'm psychic. But anyway. Ugh. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Make the video short, get to the fucking point. Okay, back to the original question at hand and my giant deviating that I did, and I do apologize to everybody out there. The video should end in the next 30 seconds. So, answer your question. Is World of Warcraft still the most despicable thing on the face of the planet, and should everyone at Blizzard commit Sudoku, or I can't pronounce it. It's that Japanese thing where you cut your stomach open and you bleed to death, because they should have in August, but they didn't. So they're no longer honorable samurais, but yet they redeemed themselves in America. Japan hates their fucking guts, but in America they redeemed themselves by making the game better. Honestly, it's actually enjoyable again. they've put so much into story, into interaction and gameplay and orientation, and go as in depth into the game as you want it to be. You can either just play the surface, don't read anything, just walk on through. You're gonna have fun because random things just pull you in and suck you in and go to your wallet, and they just steal shit from your wallet because you give it to them and you don't realize you're giving it to them. But that's what makes this game great, is that you are fine with it. I have not regretted one dime I have given them, and yet I'm not going to give them any more. What did I call that? I call that restraint, because I know if I play this game, I will play nothing else. And Dota is my life right now. So ultimately, they fixed it. I would have been the last person to say this. I used to love this game. I've been a devout follower forever. I shunned them. I tried to shoot them. It didn't work. It just bounced off their high horses. And they brought it back. I'm astonished. They're still pretentious pricks, most of them. But there is redeemable quality about it. And I really can't talk too much more about that without you guys actually playing it yourselves. But there is finally World of Warcraft in the market again. You don't have to keep playing every shitty MMO next to Neverwinter. Neverwinter's awesome. If you haven't played it, go try it. And with that, I want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me here today. I hope I answered your questions. Is World of Warcraft still sucky? No, it's not what it used to be. It's not the amazing perfection that it was, but they've brought it back to what they made it into, and not the shitty version. So if you have time to waste, if you don't have a job, if you don't go to school, if you don't have a girlfriend, go pay money for this game, because you need to spend fucking time doing something, because you're not spending it doing that. Unfortunately, I have 3 jobs, nope, counting this 4 jobs, and school full-time, and a girlfriend. So unfortunately, I probably will not be able to pay for this whatsoever. So I do apologize to all of you out there, and stay